I need you, Lord. I need you, Lord. Show me the way. Hello, hello, hello. I am Leela from Inner Peace Healing, as well as Enough Said 78. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with me. Peace and blessings to you all, my beautiful star seeds. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you guys' love, your like, your support, your offerings, just period. I thank y'all so much, okay, collective? And I hope and pray that the message that the Holy Spirit is giving me to give to you guys right now will help you, motivate you, elevate your life. Okay. I pray for increase and abundance to overflow for you, whoever you are. But let's get this thing started, y'all. Okay. So before I get on, I ask the guys, what is it? I meditate, and the guys tell me what they want me to talk about, and they'll just let it flow. But the guys was telling me, my beautiful star seeds, that you guys was dealing with a counterpart, whether it was your twin flame, somebody you have a soul tie with. Okay, this person told you that they wasn't going nowhere, they wasn't gonna leave you, but yet they was messing around with multiple other people. You understand? Like, I ain't going nowhere, you ain't going nowhere. And you felt like, hold up, spirit, when they would tell the collective that they wasn't going nowhere and they would never leave them, what in the world, why were they telling the collective that? Why were they telling the collectives that they weren't gonna leave them, but yet they was out sleeping around and dealing with other people? And you was aware of it, collective. You knew you wasn't the only one that was dealing with this masculine or your feminine, because it was because it's like they wanted a commitment, but they didn't want it at that time. And they was actually trying to stop you from promoting and leveling up and progressing and leaving they but ascending, leaving them. That's what they were doing. See here, he was manipulating you. Yes, manipulating you to be in a commitment with somebody who was uncommittal. You feel me? Like, your person, when they said that they wasn't going nowhere and you wasn't going nowhere, it's like your person had you in some type of illusional agreement. Like, you was okay with it. It's like you was okay with the pledge. It's like your person was very deceptive. They made a pledge with you when they said that. It's like a form of control. You see what I'm saying? See, they gave your person the abilities to control the whole dynamic of the relationship with you and them. You feel me? Like, you knew, okay, because your intuition kicked in, and even if you never seen your person with someone, you knew somebody else was there. You knew that another spirit was there, okay, and your person had you agree to being in a commitment with them, being very strategic by manipulating you into staying in a relationship with them while they go deal with other people. But you had to be committal. You couldn't cheat on them. You couldn't do nothing. All right. Like, you was in a marriage, and you was doing what was right in this marriage or situationship that you was in with this person, whether this was your divine, you know what I'm saying? Like, he never gave you a title, but this is the agreement your person had you in. So you wouldn't leave. So he told you, or she said, I ain't never leaving. And he told you that you ain't leaving me because, in the previous times that y'all was together, you could have felt like you was gonna break up with him. You muscled up and you was like, I'm done, but then you came right back and he let you come back. You was in an agreement. You was in a contract like that for you to be committed and him to be non-committal. And you thought it was love. You thought that he really, cared because you dealt with abandonment issues. That was one of the things that the gods was trying to work on you with, being able to let something go when it's not benefiting you, when you're not getting what you want out of it. See, you was in a commitment with this person here, excuse me, you was in a commitment and you was the faithful one, but he wasn't. And he did this was this magic, this person, your person, that's a form of magic he worked on you. or she did. That's a form of witchcraft. That's hypocrisy. I hear in the spirit. Yes, he put his magician, his warlock tactics to use on you to keep you from leaving. hmm And then when some of you guys, when you would leave, he would come looking for you. You feel me? Yes, he would come looking for you, whether it was in the spiritual realm or not, or physically. But your person knew how to tap into your energy. You feel me? He knew how to listen. This a warlock. Okay, this a wizard. Yes, ma'am. This your person here. He could tap into the spirit and see if you got something going on or what you're doing, or if you're trying to explore your options. And then when he come in, and when he feel like you trying to explore your options, or you trying to get away or ascend from him, or progress or level up, what your person do is he come back in, because see, he feel like he got the key, had the key to your heart. He'll come back in and play on your intelligence. You feel me? He'll put you in your head of you feeling like you miss him and you can't live without him and you thirst for him. You feel me? This what your person did. Yes, ma'am. This is witchcraft right here on the table. This is what your person did. No lie. You would be like, oh, I miss him so much. Like, I don't know if I could do this. Or some of you guys could have said you don't know if you could live without this person. But it's all it's to keep you stuck. Look, see here? He did this. Your person inflicted this on you. He did this. Yes, ma'am. Look, your person did that to you. No lie, collective. You felt like when your person, now let me say this: when your person would leave and go do what they did, he was good. Okay, but when he felt like, because he could feel you, because he had like a cord or a string or some type of entity was connected to you and to him, right? Because y'all got a spiritual connection. And when you try to pull away, your person, your masculine, your divine counterpart in the reverse, he or she felt it. And when he or she felt it, he would focus on you, mentally focus on you to make you crave. He'll ghost you, go silent, go in no communication. You wouldn't hear from him. You feel me? Like you would text him, like, where you at? What's up? What you doing? This and that. He watched your calls come in. He watched your text message come in. You feel me? That was his way of mind manipulating you, putting you in this type of energy. So, like I said, to keep you stuck, keep you from promoting. You see what I'm saying? He did a lot of head magic on you. I ain't lying, he did. Yeah, make you miss him and crave him. You wouldn't want nobody else and you wouldn't go nowhere. Look at that. Yes, he did that. And you was like, and some of you guys, you stayed in this energy for a long time. You was being tormented by your counterpart. And the reason why God allowed it is because the gods wanted you to go within and heal those abandonment issues that you had and you've been carrying for lifetime after lifetime. And the God say, I want you to heal that. I want you to be okay with being by yourself. You hear me? Being by yourself. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. But your person definitely tormented you. Did a lot of, yes, ma'am. This person, whoever your counterpart is, they did this because they didn't want you to change. So they told you that I ain't going nowhere. And they didn't go nowhere. But there were times that they did leave you. You understand? And when they left you, it put you back. See, it's like a cycle that you was on. You understand? Like it was a repeated cycle that your person would, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't leaving you. They'll go off and be with other people. You feel me? Spirit. When this masculine would go off and be with other people, what would he go off and do? Cause see, he went in there with other people who had bad girls. He dealt with bad girls who had bad reputation, who had low self-esteem. You feel me? That he wasn't even really interested in. Your person wasn't even really interested in these people, but he would go and get these women's here, and he would go looking for them. Yeah, like, and then he would act like he was moving on from you, and he did that on purpose to keep you stuck and bound. This is like keeping you. I see each time he left, he wrapped a binding spell around you. You feel me? Every time binding. He would act like he moving on, and then you'll be missing him and craving him. You feel me? Look at all that wrapping. Just like a mummy. He had you wrapped like a mummy, bound. And you had to figure out how to unravel all of those binding spells that your person put on you. Yes, ma'am. Some of you guys can be going through it now. Your person could be binding you right now to him while he being non-committal and you being committal to him. You in a whole contract. You in a marriage with a demon, devil, and a warlock that's misusing you, abusing you, and abandoning you and treating you like you are mishaps or a misfit, like you don't even matter, not taking your feelings into consideration, not this person not even owning up to their whatever they doing to you. They're not owning it. They're not being responsible. Whoever this person is in reverse. Now this could have been in the past. Some of y'all could be going through this now, or this could be in the near future. But your person, whoever you are, your counterpart is doing a whole lot of mind manipulation spell work on you to keep you stuck by telling you, and I repeat it again and I say it again so you can get it, that they not going nowhere. And then they'll tell you, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't went nowhere this time, this long, or you could have left, but you still came back. Where you at? Where you going? That's what they'll say. It's a form of binding you to them. Okay. And so now you got to learn how to unbind yourself from this person. This is evil. And not only are they did this to you, but some of them could have did it to other people that still bind it to your person. That's why they have a lot of entities. That's why this person is in flight or flight energy. That's why they have PTSD. You understand? Because they have connected themselves to multiple other lovers, people. You feel me? That they bind it, and it's a curse on whoever this person is. For some, not everybody, but this a curse on whoever this person is, baby. You understand? He thinking he winning, but really he losing. Before it's all over, I promise you, your person gonna be sitting on his butt. Somebody gonna have to wash his face or her face. I'm telling you. But this is what your person did to you. Okay? And whoever this person is could work around law enforcement. Okay? Law enforcement can be a policeman, a sheriff, a DA, attorney, Navy, Air Force, Army, the Reserve, security guard. You understand? A pastor, a bishop, people in position, a mentor. All right? This is who this is that's doing this to you. This is somebody that wants to be an authority. Okay? Very controlling. This masculine that I'm pulling up on, a feminine, has a very demanding spirit. Like they want it their way all the time. Like you have to follow their orders or their jurisdiction or their you know what I'm saying? Whatever they say do, you gotta do. You understand, you gotta do whatever they say. Abide by their rules. That's why your person was telling you, you not going nowhere. You thought it was love. You thought it was that because this person really cared for you. You understand? But really it was a form of control and binding you. That's a binding spell that your person used on you.